carry every day. All the things you wanted right that somehow went astray. You replay every moment, wonder where you failed. But I see a good heart that's just been weathered and scaled. You blame yourself for the cracks and scars, for loving too hard and reaching too far. But loving ain't a weakness, trying ain't a sin. You didn't lose your soul, you just wore the skin thin. Brother, you are not a bad man, you're just tired and true. You've been holding the world with nothing to lean into. You did the best you could with the hand you were dealt. Brother, you are not a bad man for everything you felt. You showed up when it mattered, even when you were broke. You swallowed your pain and turned it into hope. You kept your word when it cost you sleep. That's not failure, brother, that's love running deep. They only see the outcome, never the miles you walk, never the nights you stay quiet when you should have talked. They judge the silence, call it pride or shame. But silence don't mean guilt, and pain don't mean blame. Brother, you are not a bad man for being hard on yourself, for questioning your worth when you had nothing left. You carried what you could and you didn't run. Brother, you are not a bad man for what you've done. Couldn't stay, you stayed loyal when they walked away. You forgave too fast, you trusted too long. That ain't being foolish, that's being strong. You ain't perfect, but whoever was, you learned the hard way what life really does. Every mistake, every hard-earned scar still points to the truth of who you are. Brother, you are not a bad man for falling apart, for losing direction or God in your heart. You're still standing, still choosing rent. Brother, you are not a bad man, just a traveling man. So forgive yourself for what you didn't know, for learning slow and growing low. You're still here breathing, still choosing a plan.